Journalism has changed a huge amount over the past few years with the rise of new media, or now media as I think we should be calling it, calling it by now. I'm Carla Buzasi, I'm the Editor-in-Chief of Huffington Post UK. We launched right into what feels like the busiest news summer in history. The night before we launched, Hatgate broke. And we were live blogging that before the site even went live. It still had a password on it. And then from there on in, it's just been one thing after another, with Oslo, Amy Winehouse dying, Eurozone crisis. So in many ways it's been brilliant. We've had a lot to report on, and it's kept our reporters and our editors on their toes. I think when we decided to launch the Huffington Post in the UK, it was really important to us that it had a distinct voice. We've got a fantastic platform which they've honed and worked on over that amount of time. The social tools, sharing facilities, commenting is all made so easy for the user. I think with everything that's happened at News International, with the phone hacking debate which continues to go on, journalists have really got to earn their trust again now from the general public. When you're being talked of in the same sentence as estate agents and lawyers, you know you've got a problem on your hands. I think the vast majority of journalists in this country take their careers very seriously and would never have had a hand in that. And I think the only way that we're going to prove ourselves as a profession is by being above board, but continue to deliver great stories that readers want, whether that's in print or online. I think trends to come, it's going to become a lot more about having interaction with your audience. You need to be aware of what people are reading. I mean, my editors couldn't do their job without being able to react to the most popular stories. And that doesn't mean that you just write what people are reading. You know, it's very important as well to give people things they don't know that they want to read yet. But I think it is more about interacting with your readers, being aware of what they want, and also looking outside the common trends. If everyone's following one news story, what else is out there? Traditional media would pick up a story, write about it, and then drop it. And one of the things we do at the Huffington Post is we stay with a story. Every tiny little twist and turn, we'll follow that, even once it's kind of perhaps gone beyond people's sort of big interest level, because they will come back to it. And we want to make sure we've kind of archived every step of that story. So I think it's being on top of things, being passionate about them and sticking with the story.